Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about the road trip skin once again. I've got some brand new leaked information on this topic. I can't wait to bring it out for you guys. It's absolutely awesome to show off this. But before we get too deep into this video, I want you guys to check out my brand new merch, which has dropped today. Today is my birthday, and I decided for a very special event, I dropped my merch for you guys today, so it's absolutely awesome. You can see it on screen right now. The merch is out there now. You can go and access it. It is at the top of the description, top of the comment section. It also will be on my community page as well. I recommend going over there, copying some merch, grabbing yourself some Postbox Pat merch. It will be absolutely awesome if you guys could go over there and help and support that. So that is on there right now. Go and check that out if you want. It's absolutely awesome. But anyway, let's get straight into this topic. This is an awesome video for me to make for you guys. I've wanted to make this for a very long time, and I thought, you know, today is the day to make it. There's so much information going around relating to the Blockbuster skin, and I thought we've got to cover some of it. So the first off, we're going to start off with the Fortnite leaks. So Fortnite themselves, or Fortnite leaks should I say, they always tweet me, not actual Fortnite, but Fortnite leaks. They always tweet me a bunch of leaks, and today I've got some brand new ones for you guys, which is amazing information regarding the Wailing Woods bunker. So at first they come up with a theory which talks about how the loading screen in week 6, the sky is actually going to completely crack. So as you can see on screen right now, I have that loading screen, and you can see that at the top right, the sky is completely cracking. There isn't much space left in it at all, which is really awesome. I definitely think something like that is really going to change the game itself. Now, how exactly do I think this is going to change the game? Well, with the sky actually shrinking, it's going to basically what's going to happen according to Fortnite leaks. This is only a rumor, but it's said that the road trip skin itself is going to fall straight through the crack and land into the Fortnite map. Now, something like that would be absolutely awesome. And then they go on to talk about, do you remember the files about the 3D models of the army stuff that we've seen in Save the World? Well, they have gone to say that all them files are going to be appearing in the Wailing Woods bunker. They're going to be saying how the Wailing Woods bunker is going to be opened up. It's going to be turning into the likes of like cell doors, cell walls, all sorts of stuff like check stations, and all these locations that are going to be inside the bunker to kind of keep the lockdown of the road trip skin. Now that is the rumor from Fortnite leaks. It's absolutely awesome. And then they go to talk on how they assume that Ragnarok could be with the actual road trip skin and like a screenshot or something working together, and Drift has to battle them. Personally, I feel like that part of the theory isn't really going to happen. I feel like that's too much like compared to last season, but you never know. I feel like replacing that with my own theory, which will go on later on, it's related to the Blockbuster skin, how road trip potentially could have been sent back by the Blockbuster skin. We don't exactly know if that's the case or not. But the interesting thing we do have is, as you can see on screen right now, we have files for the Wailing Woods bunker from the actual Fortnite leakers. So this is in-game files. Credit to them down below in the description. This is absolutely amazing, guys. As you can see on screen right now, we have all of these different bunker wall designs. We've got bunker cell door, bunker cell doorway, all these assets getting put into the game, which are going to be used for obviously the looks of the game and the surroundings and the environment, but potentially these could be added in to the Wailing Woods bunker in Fortnite Battle Royale. I can't wait for these to be added in. I think definitely something like this is going to play a big part in Battle Royale. Obviously, they do have a few bunkers in Save the World, and these files could just be from Save the World for the time being, but they could easily be teleported into Fortnite Battle Royale, or added into the game, should I say, and basically made into the bunker in Wailing Woods. So that's what makes me feel like possibly we could see that bunker opening up. Now, in my last video that I covered the bunker, a few people come up with a few different theories relating to the idea of the series Lost. Basically, if you haven't already checked out Lost, or you may have not seen it, myself, I haven't seen it, but lots of people were liking the comment about the idea of Lost being the bunker, and basically what happened in Lost, there was a secret bunker on the island that they never accessed until the end of the game, or like later on in the seasons, or the last season. I don't know the exact story behind it, but basically the bunker itself in Lost was only accessed at the end of the series, meaning that it was just there for the entire thing. They didn't really talk about it, they just seen it and stuff like that, and I don't know what exactly happened because obviously I haven't watched the series. I'm just like talking about the comments that I've seen in my videos, and people are saying possibly that's what it could be. Maybe say season 8, season 9, the bunker will slowly start to open up, and people will be like, hold on a minute, the bunker's back in the game. Now, obviously, I'll keep you guys up to date with everything relating to the Wailing Woods bunker and any other secrets on the map that do happen and do change. But at this moment in time, the Wailing Woods bunker is a big topic because we have the road trip skin coming in, and potentially it could impact that with a huge change on the map changes. So thanks to Fortnite Leaks for all them leaks there, we have everything related to that. Now you're probably wondering, Pat, what were you saying before about your blockbuster theory? Now my theory is the blockbuster skin did escape the Fortnite map. Obviously in the past I've talked about how the Fortnite map could be a training ground for Save the World type thing. They kind of like the Vindertech people really send us here and we have to come here and like fight people and just battle each other, and that's what Vindertech have been doing, sending us to this direction. So I think something like that maybe could be what we expect the map to be, but we just don't know 100% if that is the case or not. Now, a few people have said these are cracks in the dome, like you would get in the Hunger Games and stuff. Now, personally, I don't believe that is the case. Now, why am I saying that? Well, because these sort of cracks in the sky can't be a dome in my opinion. Obviously it's a dome for the atmosphere and stuff like that, but the rocket itself flew straight through them, which means it would crack completely. And when we look through these, it just, to me, doesn't feel like it's in like the Hunger Games has the dome over it, doesn't it? I just don't feel like that's going to be the case for this. But the blockbuster skin itself could have something related to the road trip and potentially could send the road trip back into the map to cause a lot of like, I don't know, havoc maybe, I don't know how to say it, but the road trip skin either could be coming here to extract certain skins to save people or to cause something bad. It's such an interesting concept and could be talked about for a very long time. Again, leave your comments down below on what you think is going to happen this season. I can't wait for it. It's been absolutely amazing to see what's happening with the storyline. The storyline has been being covered a lot on my channel recently, so if you are new to the channel, do stick around for Fortnite storyline videos and theory videos because I like putting them together in one video so you guys can get as much content in one video as I can. Now, something that I mentioned in my last video, which I want to mention in this video, is the idea of Save the World. Now, yesterday I produced a video talking about exactly what the road trip skin could be, and it's a really cool video, and it goes over a few different details from Save the World. And that's why I want to jump over to Save the World for you guys right now. I didn't really want to talk about what it could be, because obviously you could check that video out that I produced yesterday, which is an awesome video. I recommend checking it out. But there was something I mentioned in that video, which I want to put in this video a little bit, because I combined 3 V-Bucks there. Nicely done, 150. If you haven't already checked that video out, I've got a video on how to earn 300 V-Bucks every single day for free, and that would be absolute tons of V-Bucks if you did that every single day. But what do I want to show you guys? Well, on Save the World, we have the road trip quest. Now, there's a few YouTubers out there who have been putting in theories that the skins in the game are the road trip skin are these leaks. Now, you can see on screen right now, I've got the leak files for this. Now, let me just confirm for you guys, these leak files you can see on screen right now are only Save the World skins. Don't worry about it, guys. These aren't going to be the road trip skin. However, the road trip skin could be adapted from these skins. Now, you're probably wondering, Pat, what are these skins? Well, here they are, the road trip heroes. Now, some of these may have something to do or on the line of the same sort of theme of the road trip skin. We don't exactly know yet. To be honest, it's not going to be a constructor. I just feel like this skin here is just never going to ever appear into Fortnite Battle Royale. Is it going to let me preview it? I feel like this is never going to be the case, but we have the actual idea of, should I say, the assassin, Ken the Assassin. The ninja skin has the cool like concept. It's got the hood and stuff. Obviously, the size isn't the same as the Battle Royale versions, so maybe not the ninja skin, but maybe this one here, the actual first shot Rio, this one is an awesome skin and possibly could hint towards it. It reminds me a little bit of how they textured the Chinese skins, so maybe there are some combinations in here that they may add in. This one as well, the actual Outlander itself, could possibly show some information relating to the actual road trip skin. So it's an interesting concept, and I do love all these things looking into a little bit more depth, looking into exactly what is going on in this road trip event. I feel like something here has to do with something. You can see the skins there. I've got 4 of the skins there. I've actually been smashing the road trip event, to be fair, and zoomed through it a lot. I've done really well with it. But a lot of you guys are probably wondering, how on earth do you know all this information, Pat? Well, thanks to Fortnite Leaks, that's how I come up with a lot of these theories. It's absolutely awesome. But yeah, I feel like the road trip skin is going to be on the line of this cowboy type western feel, but maybe a more modern approach to it. As we could see last season with the blockbuster skin, we saw that the what's it called, the Visitor, that's what it's called. The Visitor itself has a huge impact on the storyline and possibly could mean something in the future. I do really like it, the Visitor, and I feel like you're possibly going to see something on the lines of the Visitor appearing into the same sort of concept, or maybe into Save the World as well. The Visitor could see an appearance in there, but you're going to see this sort of concept. You see how this has got like a rust feel? It's got the logo on the side and stuff. It's got an interesting concept. And Omen himself also has his logo in his logo in the chest, and then the visitor has his separate logo on his arm piece. Where is he, the visitor? There he is. So they've both got two different logo designs there, which, well, very similar, but it's kind of a cool pattern. There we are. Where is it? Why does it keep not going on it when I want to select it? The logo is near enough the same. We can see, we can zoom in a little bit. It's got that kind of like triangle to it, whereas Omen himself has a different style logo to him. Now, the interesting thing about this, when you think about it, is there's one logo, guys, that I've been thinking about for a while, which I want to show you guys. So this guy here, the Sledgehammer, has a logo on his armor piece and also has it on his arm, which could hint something towards the Road Trip skin. It could be on the lines of this sort of design, something related to this guy. We just don't know. Now we look through here and you also see the logo here. It's a banner icon. We don't exactly know anything about it. It's interesting to see something like this, so could be something key to do with the storyline. You look through here and you think, what else have we got? Well, last season we also got a few different stuff from the season, like the item, like the season pass. We've got a snake there that looks a bit Egyptian. We've got Tomato Town there that looks a bit old-fashioned. You can kind of get a theme for it from actually looking at the logos coming into the game. Last season we could see that we had a few different logos from the Blockbusters logo and stuff like that before it was actually released in the actual season pass. So it's interesting. You can go through here, look at the logos. Nothing really major in the first section, and then when you've start to dig a bit deeper and get higher levels, you obviously start to unlock different logos which hint towards the storyline. We've obviously got this logo, and I feel like it's going to be a major impact. I'm going to make an entirely new video talking about this, guys, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to be making a video talking about the actual idea of the battle pass itself, kind of leaking what's going to be coming into the game. So it's an interesting concept. I've got this here as well, which had something to do with the Road Trip skin. We've definitely got a lot of stuff coming in the future. So you go and check your logos as well. Let's say if you go on your banners and go through them, and you can go onto your, how do I get onto it? It's going to let me go onto it. Here we are. So we've got our Battle Royale banners, and we go down to the bottom, have a look at some of the ones that we earned this season. So they're there. Last season's banners are here, and you can see here we should have some of last season's ones linking to the actual storyline before the storyline was even started. Let's see if we can find them. Is it going to let me do it? Why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me look for them? We've got special. What's it under? Battle Royale? Whereabouts are they? I remember seeing them. Is it going to let... Why don't they show him? Where on earth are they? So I don't have a clue why the banner icons aren't showing for last season. Either my eyes are completely blank and I can't see them, or but they definitely were in there. What the... Where on earth are... Oh, there they are. So we've got these sort of logos here hinting towards it. And there we go. We have the actual Omen logo there before Omen actually popped into the game. And this is the sort of stuff that happened. So we have to consider all that. And then this season, we've also got that with the spider type logo, like I was saying in the Battle Pass, which is dropping around tier 69 and tier 71. You get it on your skin. Might not have anything to do with it, but it definitely will play something in the storyline in the future. So that is absolutely awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you are new around it, stick around for daily Fortnite content. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video, comment down below Sledgehammer so I know who's made it to the end of the video. If you haven't already, go and check out my merch. See if you can cop it if you can. There are limited amounts for the time being, so make sure you do grab one before we run out of stock. Grab a t-shirt, it would be awesome and I would highly appreciate it. We are going to be restocking though in the future, so do expect that to come as well. Hope you guys enjoyed, and once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.